Here's a thought, okay. Okay, this is like the thing. I'm gonna talk about, imagine being, only autistic on some days. So, like, being able to not pick up on any social skill, and then on other days you aren't autistic, and all of a sudden you can see, all the social T's. A lot of people take this very literally. They just go, oh, well, you just can see it on certain days and you can't see it on others, like, whatever. I'm like, no, do you realize how detrimental this is? To not be able to tell, I guess ignorance is bliss. But soon as you know, ignorance is not bliss anymore. All of a sudden your brain backtracks on, your brain backtracks on how many times you've been, like, lied to or something. It's like realizing you've been lied to. And all of a sudden firstly it's just like, oh, they're lying to me, and then you backtrack and go, no, they've been lying to me a lot. They've been consistently lying, you know? So that's what it's like. It's like my brain will all of a sudden just backtrack on every single thing, and I'm like, that I was missing while being, like, autistic and not being able to pick up on things. And then also my brain just backtracks and goes, now I can tell. And then I just go, oh my god, I could have done with knowing that earlier. And it's really just like, whatever. Every single time, by the way, it's usually someone who I shouldn't even be talking to anyway. Like, literally, half my autistic symptoms are just me being around people who are manipulative anyway. So it's kind of like, well, that's why I can't tell. Different for people who are just, like, interesting and they manipulate a bit, but it's because it's funny. But, like, I'm talking about people who are, like, actually, like, just fucking gross. And it's like, you're just annoying. I'm different if you're funny. That seems to be fine. Or, like, it was, like, a different kind of bad, and I'm like, it's fine. Anyway. But anyway. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, my brain, basically today, I think I drank something, and instantly someone just said something to me, and I realized what it meant, but I didn't really think of it, but then, I think hours later after coming home, all of a sudden my brain again realized what they meant. But this time I really got it, and I'm like, yep. That's great. Oh, that's great. Do you know how much it sucks, like, literally just being like, yep, I could have just drinking earlier and I would have known. Could have just taken a hit of weed. And I would have known who was lying to me. Obviously, I already know who it is. If someone's actually lying, by the way, I usually know that they suck. I don't necessarily know they're lying, but I know they suck on some level. But either way, though, when you actually start being able to tell, you're like, I just wish I just never knew. I wish I just knew that they sucked and then moved on. Me knowing that someone sucks and then realizing that they've been lying to me, it's just like, yeah, it's better to not even know. You're better off just realizing that someone sucks and then moving on, and then maybe years later, you go, oh, what do you know? I can tell now that they were lying to me. If it's in the current moment, while they're talking to you, realizing that they're lying, this is literally, like, ridiculous. Like, it's like, I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. I'd rather that I would have already known and just left. It's like, oh, well, now I know. How stupid. How rude. Literally delusion. Like, literally, are you trying to make me crazy? So fucking rude.